Hello and welcome to Big Dash Knows. Big Dash knows what? New York Giants football. Let's go. Let me start off by saying this. Joe Schoen. Mr. Joe Schoen, I apologize. I did not know that you had this in you. Again, the way the board falls or the draft falls the way it should. Some of this is a mixture of luck, but guess what? When you were on the clock, you picked the right people. You picked the right people. This is a draft that I'm very, very surprised at. Now, again, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but right now I am ahead of myself. And right now, the New York Giants deserve a little bit of joy. The fan base deserves a little bit of joy. I'm not mad at anybody if they're happy right now. I'm happy right now. I'm loving every pick so far. Again, you guys know me. Oh, Dash, what about the Shedeur Sanders thing? Listen, I told you guys at the end of the day, I bleed blue. I bleed blue. Once the milk is spilt, I can't complain over spilt milk. I'm happy that Shedeur Sanders finally got drafted. He's with the Browns. Fantastic. I ain't got to worry about that anymore. It's 100% New York Giants football. It is what it is. Best of luck to him, except for when he plays the New York Giants, because that's just how I am. It is what it is. But the New York Giants select Marcus Embo. I wanted Marcus Embo at 105. We got Cam Scannable, fantastic. Marcus Embo was still there. I still don't know quite why he fell so far. And he's not a guy that you plug in right away. This is a potential pick right here. This is a guy that you put on the roster. You let him develop a little bit. Him, Jake Cubas, you let those two guys develop, and then next year when all of the older guys are getting out of here, guys like Van Roten and Stinney, possibly Illuminor. I would love to bring Illuminor back though. You got these guys waiting in the back, waiting for their turn, developing with Coach Carm. Carmen Brasillo is probably smiling right now. And remember what I said. I said that we're going to go with one offensive lineman in this draft. He has to have some versatility. Marcus Embo is a guy that played tackle but can also play guard. He does need to get a little bit stronger, but he is all athletic. One of the most athletic dancing bears, whatever you want to call it. The New York Giants, if this guy develops the way that a lot of people believe that he can develop, you got you a very, very, very good offensive lineman for the future. Again, this Marcus Embo is not about 2025, in my opinion. He is not about 2025, just like Jackson Dart was not about 2025. Every other pick in this draft is about 2025, but Marcus Embo, Jackson Dart, these guys are not about 2025. They're about the future of the New York Giants, and the New York Giants just got a steal. Now, I don't know. I know he had some medical issues in college. I believe he has a clean bill of health right now, so hopefully that is what it is. But, man, Joe Schoen is cooking in this draft, man. Joe Schoen is cooking. Between last year and this year so far, not saying that it fully makes up for the 2022 and the 2023 draft, but, man, it's getting close. It's getting close. Especially if we can figure all this thing out. Right now, everything is on paper. I keep saying that. I need to pump the brakes a little bit. I need to slow down. I'm too excited. You can hear it in my voice, right? I know you guys can feel the energy. But, man, I really like this pick. We needed an offensive lineman. He gives you some versatility. Who knows? He can end up possibly being the right tackle. But also, fantastic feet. Fantastic feet. And he can develop into that swing tackle until he's ready to take over as well, too. So I think we got one. Carmen Brasillo, please, please, please take your time and mold this guy the right way. Him and Jake Cubas can be, guys on this offensive line for years to come. And I'm excited about it. But the New York Giants draft Marcus Embo with pick 154. Fell right into our laps. Fantastic. We got two more picks and this thing is over. I'm already excited. This is an A+. This is the A+ grade from the New York Giants. I put it in a tweet. This is the best draft I've seen on paper. I said, probably a decade. This might be the best draft we've seen in almost 20 years. That's just me, though. But, man, I want to thank everybody for vibing with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And for one Giants fan to another, this is Big Dash Knows, Big Blue Nation. Tune in tonight for the live. We streaming reaction to all these picks. Let's go.